Happy Halloween! It's October 31st. It's Saturday. I'm Pat Sloan. This is my daily video. I'm trying to keep my fascinator on my head for the entire video. We'll see how this goes. How do you like that? So cute, right? Years ago, my friend Amanda Herring made this for me. And I just think it's fabulous, but it just kind of perches up there on the top with clips. Okay, so our topic of the day, of course, is Halloween quilts. You can share fall quilts if you don't do Halloween quilts, but I am going to share some of mine with you. I even took my quilt off of the wall because I really want you to see this one. It is from the Witch's Night Out book, and this is the smaller version that I did. I created this layout, and let's just go look a little closer because Cindy and Dennis at the spa did a really fabulous quilting on it. It's got this sort of tile work. There's a square, and then I'm sure you can see it now. Yeah, so it's got the square and the tile work, and it just is super fabulous over top of that. So this is a smaller version than what's in the book, and I think somewhere I have the full one from the book, but it's upstairs somewhere. But this is the one I was hanging in my hallway to go up the stairs of my house. So I will link you to all this below when I'm going to show you because, you know, I know you might want to make one, but you really need the book. The book is super cute, and you can use just parts of it. You could do just the witch's hat. You could just do pumpkins. And in the book, besides the full quilt, which is a bit bigger, it's 57 by 64, so it's a nice lap size or a big wall hanging. But they also did a table runner. So I haven't done the table runner yet, so I'm thinking I want to do that because I think it's so cute. And of course, being that my birthday is on Thanksgiving this year, that would be cute to have a table runner, right? I don't have a long table, but maybe I'll make it for my dad and Karen. Maybe they would like a pumpkin table runner. I don't know. Probably aren't doing it this year, but maybe for 1 year I'll do it. So what are some other things going on with my Halloween stuff? We did this earlier in October, I think, right at the beginning of the year. So this is with little 2.5-inch squares. So you can use your mini charm packs that you have or just cut up from your scraps. Plus, this design is perfect for any holiday or any set of fabrics that you have. It is so cute. So it's like mini muffins. I love it. So I have a ladder in the living room, and I've hung this on the ladder, and I need to get some other fall quilts on there so I can just have the color flow down. It looks so pretty. So this is a nice one. It also could be a baby quilt. So if you're doing something for a baby, this would be a perfect baby quilt. This one is free, so I'll link you to that. You could also use it for the center of a table. Like since I have a round table, this would be perfect on my table. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll switch it out, put it on the table. So I like the binding. See the binding? Yes. All right, so I have a bunch of stuff here. I pulled out some other things. Now, from my applique book, there is a cat, and I showed you this before, but in case you missed it or forgot, you can take the cat and just do it like a black cat on a piece of Halloween fabric. You can make multiples of these if you want to do a whole cat quilt, or you could do patchwork and then make blocks every so often of a cat quilt, or just do one little rug like this. Now, if you also want to take something from the applique book and just do just some of the applique. I did this for a class that I taught for baby lock dealers. And so you take the apple from the applique book and then just take some blocks. Just take any kind of a quilt block. And then if you need it wider, you can just put a border on it. But this way, like, isn't that cute? You could take 3 apples. So this can be a fall runner. So if I want to switch out like it would be perfect right now. I could switch out the Halloween runner I have, and I could put this on the table. Okay, I have some more things. I showed you the Halloween tote bag, but these were the placemats. Couldn't find them, and guess what? I just found them. So here are the placemats I did. So this was just taking, I'll link you up to the tote bag again. So this is just taking panels, But if you don't have panels, you want to make a placemat, you can just use my pattern and take a really pretty piece of fall fabric or a pretty piece of Halloween fabric and put that in the middle of your placemats. So those would be super cute. Okay, 2 more. Yes, the button club. I do a lot of seasonal things with the button club because the buttons themselves are often very seasonal. So later this month there'll be a new button club pattern towards the end of, or later next month, November, at the end of November. But this is one of the prior months that I did a white pumpkin because I really like these white pumpkins. But you could of course do this in orange, and then I just put the buttons. So you could do like an orange button pumpkin with brown buttons. Super cute, right? And then if you have cute buttons, you put them on the bottom. Look at those. I love the bat. Oh my goodness. And I don't usually like bats, but that one's cute. And then another button club one, which is fall. So I'm going to find the place to put that in the living room. Look, I love the sunflower. So, and then I did see the little bee buttons. This was from, I think, a couple years ago. And I had just a simple churn dash on the bottom. So those are all fast little projects that if you are wanting to do something for fall and for November, you could do the table runner, you could do one of those little button club ones. Fun, you could do the mini muffin guy, easy stuff. All right, now so I had a goal that by the end of the month, that I would get the word Halloween done for the cross stitch. So this is the Fright Night cross stitch. And da, 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 drum roll, the Halloween is done. And I've started the spider web. So now you have all but the last piece, which is coming today. Yes, it came on Friday actually. So if you were getting the pattern, now if you buy the pattern, you can just get the whole thing. So wait a second. Here we go. I got it over here. I printed it. So this is what the whole pattern looks like. Isn't that darling? I am so psyched up that I also got the pumpkin needle minder. So this is for me to put the needle on, which of course right now I don't have the needle on there. I've got it in the little board that I'm working with, keep the scraps on. So like when you have like little threads, I can just throw them on the little design board and then they stay together. So this is so cute, and I will keep working on it because of course I have it in the Halloween tote. And I want to show you a couple other things. So I went ahead and got the ghost zipper pull. Oh my goodness. I have to open it. I haven't even opened it yet. So I got the pumpkin needle minder and the ghost. I had to put the needle minder on because I was trying to meet my goal. So it's encouraging me. So there's the ghost, and I put that on the zipper pull here for this guy. I just love cute things. They motivate me. So there we go. There's the bag with the zipper pull. Now this Halloween one, I'll get as much as I can get done today on Halloween, and then I think I'm going to go on and do something small that I can actually finish. For those just joining me, my fascinator, my Halloween costume, black, orange, and a fascinator, which is the hat I have on. So I got the little floss holders. Here, wait, my finger's covering everything. Look, it says Halloween. I got the kit of them. There they go. And there's the spider web. They're just so cute. There's like 4 designs. Oh, the pumpkin. So I need to change my floss out that I'm using for the Halloween one and put them on here. And there's the tree. Okay, so I have to tell you a story. I don't know if I told you this. When these first came, Greg saw them out on the, he unpacked all the boxes and had them sitting out. And he says, "Oh, Kimberly sent you some dog bones." I was like, dog bones? And so his floss winders. I think he saw it from this side. They look at dog bones. So I wrote Kimberly and told her that Greg thinks you sent me dog bones. She laughed. She said that was so funny. Okay, so that is my mass. Oh, I also been using this. Did I show you this? These things. They're magnets. They're flexible. They come in this package. Yes, I'm getting all of the tools for the cross stitch. I have all the tools. They're pretty nice. They kind of line up underneath so I can shift it and see. Particularly, I find the spider web difficult to visualize on cloth until I get some of the structure of it built. So I'm trying to get some of that structure built. Just like anything you are doing, like I haven't done cross stitch for a super long time and only have done it a little bit. So I'm sort of relearning, or relearning how I handle it and how I approach it. Okay, so on your calendar, on the calendar, you downloaded it. If you didn't download it yet, tomorrow's November 1st, so you want to be sure you do that. Get it downloaded. If you're working on your Out West tomorrow, Monday on the 2nd, I'll show you mine with the borders. And then I'll get it ready to go to the spa. Because remember, my goal is for 2020 is that every quilt that I made in 2020 needs to be quilted. Like, I'm not going to have any that roll over into 2021 that have not been quilted. And I have a handful, maybe 3 that aren't quilted yet. And I think I'm up to like 50. If you count the 3 pillows, I think I'm close to 50 for this year, which are on my gallery. And the gallery page is down there. I've got almost all the pictures loaded, or at least I've got everything listed and links to whatever can be linked to. So I'm doing pretty good there. I have not started into the prior years and doing that documenting, except for the few that are done, but you can take a look. But 2020, I'm like, yes, I'm not going to have anything roll over that's not finished. And a couple of them, like the spools and the stay at home, I think I can just easily base them and then just do walking foot and just do straight line quilting on them, or waves, might do the wave, and get those done that way. Just really simple. They don't need to be anything too fabulous, I don't think. All right, have a fabulous day. Eat some candy. Show your quilts, or tell me about them if you're not on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, come on over, Quilt Along with Pat Sloan. Build an account just to come to my group, okay? I know you can do it. All the links are below. Thank you for using them. It helps support us. And I love you. Mwah. See you online.